Hey, yo, what's up? Welcome to Bean Time Podcast. My name is Saeed.
My name's Willie.
And my name's Uno.
In this podcast,
Stuttered.
we'll be talking and discussing different topics.
Okay, first question is, who inspired us to make a podcast?
Okay, so
Uh,
who wants to start this one off?
First, I'll start it off.
Okay.
Go for it.
So the person who inspired me to do a podcast is your mom.
Okay.
Dude,
Really?
Hey, bro. Okay, real quick, I just hopped on because, like, what else am I gonna do? This is quarantine, bro.
Okay, so like the people who inspired me, like genuinely, were
Right.
like the Sidemen and like Joe Weller, because like they're always entertaining people, and like I always want to do the same.
Mhm.
But like yeah, it's like
the What's Good podcast.
yeah, it was good podcast. Hey yo, shout out Joe Weller.
Damn,
Hey,
I
but
haven't
like-
heard.
But like still,
No, but all jokes aside, the person or the thing that inspired me the most to do a podcast is the coronavirus.
Yeah.
cause quarantine, but like still.
But, like,
Yeah.
hey, real talk, I haven't even done any, like, books. I haven't read any books. I haven't listened to any podcasts. Anything, like, related to using my brain, I haven't even been on.
That's why you're retarded.
Hell yeah. I haven't even opened my Chromebook.
Okay, so okay, another serious question is song suggestions.
Ooh, see, let me just put y'all on real quick. Shoreline Mafia. Just listen to that real quick. Any song.
Any song?
Most of their songs.
Willie, what about you?
It all depends on the topic. Cause if it's like hip hop, I think I would say probably. Hold up, let me look at my playlist real quick.
For sure.
Alright, for me,
Mhm.
song suggestions, I really listen to like corridos, banda, or like
Fucking
it's-
beaner of the group.
yes sir, of course, you know what I'm saying. But like if you're meaning like hip hop, I would say like around I don't know, like J. Cole.
J. Cole did
I'd say Travis Scott, Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh,
Lil Uzi has too
Uzi.
much auto tune. I'm sorry, but like he's good though. I'll give him props.
Yeah,
but he has too
he's
much
good.
auto-tune.
No, Playboy Cardi has a lot of
Oh,
auto tune.
Playboy Cardi. I'm
Playboy,
sorry, he's
Playboy.
trash.
You know
sorry.
who
I
I
can't
don't
understand anything he says.
I don't really like Trippie Redd.
Trippie Redd is good.
Trippie Redd is
Trippie Redd
trash.
has some good songs, but I just don't like him
Listen
in
to him
general.
on the daily. Okay,
Alright.
yeah. I agree on that.
The Baby is good. What do you mean?
Yeah, he's good, but you gotta admit he's basic, low key.
He has the
he
same
has good
exact.
bars, but like the same. I get what you mean. The same rhythm, melody kind of thing.
Yeah, but yeah, I'd probably go with Lil Uzi, Travis Scott, Juice WRLD.
Alright, Juice WRLD. I like Juice WRLD.
And probably Post Malone.
Oh yeah,
Post Malone is pretty good.
Yeah, Post Malone's
Yeah,
pretty
he's
good.
pretty good.
But if you want like some chill type of music, you obviously have to go with Billie Eilish.
I don't really listen to her.
Billie Eilish has
I feel like she's kind of overrated. That's the thing.
She's
I'll give her props.
She's overrated, but then
age.
she's underrated.
Yeah, low-key.
Because like for her age, let's be honest, most of us are still gonna be like in high school working our asses off. She's out here already like
we're bums
set.
compared to her. Like
real talk,
she's
like,
living life, bro. We're bums. Like
you gotta give her props for where she is. Yeah,
we're
like you can't talk on somebody.
Bro, we can't forget about Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke is goated. Even though some of his, most of his songs sound the same.
I don't listen to him,
bro.
So I can't comment on that.
Gotti goes hard.
Who?
Gotti.
That song,
yeah. You can't say pop and forget the smoke.
For real. Yeah. I like that one and Better Have Your Gun. That one goes hard too.
I say Foreigner, but A Boogie ruins it and Shake the Room.
It's because Boogie comes out soft.
Yeah.
He's more for like your simp or like you're just like going through stuff type of music.
Yeah, Boogie is like
And
that.
Shake the Room with Quavo.
I feel like Quavo in the song Pickup, he came out better than
I
Debating.
got a good suggestion. 21 Savage.
Mm.
21 Savage.
21 is a bop.
Goated.
Goated. I don't care. Goated.
Bop.
Goated.
Lyrical genius too. I don't care. Him and J. Cole.
You really
Him and
you
J.
gotta
Cole
listen
with
to his
a
music.
lot.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar too.
Bro, have you listened to the song Can't Leave Without It by 21?
Yes, sir.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good, but Lil Baby has to ruin it because like his voice is kind of like soft, raspy.
Hey, who you?
You get me? Yeah, but like that's all.
All right, next question.
All right, keep it moving.
Willie, you want to choose a question or no?
Sure. Let's see.
Wait. Pause. Can I leave the app and it still record?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out
Oh.
the app and it's still recording.
I went to
okay. I
Spotify.
thought it
I went to
couldn't.
Spotify and the low-key crashed.
All right, because I was on my iPad trying to get the questions up. Now this makes it easier. All right. Let's see. Let's talk about something tough. Tough. All right. Here, let's talk about this. First thing you guys notice about a girl.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes, sir.
I say
Say what?
it might be cheesy, but her smile.
Yeah.
No. I get you.
I say like the way she is around people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she.
Okay, but
Like
all right,
it,
wait. We gotta talk about like from a distance. Like you don't know this girl at all. Pretend you're just walking up, right? You just see a random girl. What's the first thing you notice?
her eyes.
Her eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say her eyes.
That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'd say height because like from our perspective, we're all mostly tall here. We all are actually.
We're all
decent
pretty.
average.
Yeah.
All three of us are pretty tall.
Okay, so you're looking down, of course, but like there's a different range of looking down. You get me?
Just degrading them, bro.
No, but like, yeah, you just look at height. I don't know.
You look at height like, damn, shawty short.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you consider short?
Yeah.
Anything under 5'5". No, 5'4" is.
No,
It's like barely the line.
because
5'3" and under.
5'5" is your average height.
Yeah, 5'5" is average height.
Oh, so I was okay. But like I feel like 5'4" is okay. It's like a pretty good height, but like 5'3" and under is just short.
To me, since I'm like 6'1",
Bro, you're 6.
I'm saying like 5. 5 is short. Bro,
Yeah.
I'd say like 5. I say 5'2".
Dude, I'm 6
I'd
foot.
say 5'3".
If I'm dating a girl 5 foot, that's a long distance relationship, my guy. That's 1 foot difference. That's a long distance
Bro,
relationship.
real shit, he gonna need to get a stool or something.
Her, not me.
Well, duh. I mean, I guess maybe a stool.
But like, if a girl is like in a room full of people around me, like, and I don't know her, the first thing I would like notice is the way she is around people. Like, if she's loud,
That's
she's
true.
quiet. Like, that's the first
You
thing I
gotta
want to notice.
Take observations about how they are, like as a person, not about
Like,
characteristics.
take mental notes about it.
Yeah.
So you said so you notice how they act around people, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you prefer, like them being quiet or the loud and rowdy ones?
No, the loud and rowdy ones are annoying.
Loud in bed.
Whoa.
No, I'm just messing with you. I gotta say the quiet ones. The quiet ones.
That's a different topic, Mano. That's a different topic.
The quiet ones for sure.
The quiet ones, but like they still talk like somehow. Like,
but hear me
know,
out.
It's weird.
The quiet ones always pop out the best.
Yeah, that's true.
You feel me?
Yes.
And the loud ones always. They're loud, but like once you get to know them, they're more like calm.
They're like, I don't know, like
it's like they're. I don't know. Everybody poses as the opposite in society.
Yeah. Like the quiet ones, like
the innocent ones are the most freakiest.
Exactly. Everybody looks the opposite. Like looks really can't be biased out here.
Yes, sir. That's what I say too. I agree.
Yeah. Okay.
Willie,
would you guys date someone older or younger?
ooh, You see,
See, look, if you're in school, if you date someone younger, it looks bad on you. But then
Yeah,
once
that's
you're an
true.
adult, like what, 20 years old,
It doesn't
and you
really
date
matter,
someone that's 23, it doesn't look bad.
bro.
It's
That's
just
real.
the way it's just school that makes it look bad.
Portrays it
but
bad.
like,
Okay,
I'm gonna say something. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say something, dude.
Go for it.
A 2 year difference is nothing. Like,
A
I under,
2 year
I
difference is nothing.
understand. Like,
I'll
I
give you that.
understand your point of view, but like, it's
Mm.
just the society that makes it look like that. Like, if you pay
Okay,
attention, seniors and freshmen, my guy.
that's yeah. They kind of hate it on
Look,
though
for
too.
us, it looked bad.
Hmm.
For us, it looked bad. But
For the
once
girls, it's
they're
like
in their 20s, it doesn't look bad.
I say
mm,
I don't care. I don't really care.
I say as
I would
I mean, like,
long
I
as
would
they
go
not middle schoolers.
I would go both ways, to be honest. Like, youngest,
Whoa, hold up.
not like that though, but like, oh, I will go older or younger. Like, I don't really care.
Older,
Like,
younger. I
see,
2 year difference
I'd
max.
prefer younger.
2 years difference
I
max.
prefer younger though.
Like hear me out. I'm open minded to everything, but I prefer honestly my grade.
You mean your age?
Yeah. Yeah. No, my grade because like some people be like a few months older. You get me? So like I don't know if it adds up, but yeah,
So, but, okay, so like,
Yeah,
I would
around
go.
my age basically.
I don't really care, to be
good.
honest.
Mm, I get you.
See, I prefer younger,
Hmm.
but if it's older, it can't be more than like a year or two.
Yeah, that's kind of like out of
2 years,
reach.
2 years tops for me.
2 years
Yeah.
tops. Yeah, that's the
Now
limit.
younger,
Younger,
now younger.
uh,
I,
Mm,
I mean, I don't know. I'll probably say like at least a
mm,
good 5 years younger.
okay,
mm.
really?
Top.
Maybe when you're an adult, but not right now.
Yeah.
Not right
Okay,
now. Not
okay,
right now. You're dating a fifth grader right now.
okay. Nah, bro, it's about to be middle school because think about it. We all graduating an extra grade for free, kind of.
Oh, that's okay too, though.
Yeah.
Mm, mm.
But I mean, once I'm 18 years old, you have to look for someone your age
Or
or so like a
right
couple
under.
months younger than
Yeah,
you.
you can't really be
Dude,
catching cases,
once you hit 18, it gets bad.
bro.
You can't even
Everything's
look
gone.
at someone 17 the wrong way, because you're gonna catch a case,
Real
my guy.
talk, though. And it only works for guys that way. An 18-year-old girl could really be out here with like a 17-year-old guy.
For real? Oh my god.
And it don't even look bad on them.
All right,
They're like, it looks like they're pimping.
talking about that, women's rights.
I was about to say
I feel
that,
like they're
bro.
underrated.
Oh my.
I'm sorry. But
Women,
you gotta give it to them. They're the mothers. They take care of you and everything. They're kind of goats.
Honestly,
I mean,
oh,
women's right. I don't know.
dude,
It kind of surprises me.
you go.
Mm.
No, you go,
It
sorry.
goes both ways. Like, depends what you're saying. Like, salary payment and like things like that, I
Mm.
say yeah, they deserve more. But like,
Yeah.
when I say like criminal ways, I say women get
Mm.
away with way more than guys do.
That's
Oh
kind of
God,
true.
they do, bro.
I,
This is the most overused example, but it's actually true
well,
because if a guy rapes a woman,
mm,
bro,
he's
Nine,
gone.
he can
not
get death sentence.
yes,
He can
exactly.
get life in prison. When a woman does it,
2
oh,
years max,
okay, 2 5 years max.
That's kind of true.
Where
Yeah.
is the equality right there?
dude. And then women say they don't get treated right with mental health. Guys,
Mm.
67% of suicide in the whole world is guys.
Damn, someone did their research.
Like, dude, it's not fair. Like, yes, I guess society like built up saying that, oh yeah, you're supposed to be a guy, man up to it,
Mhm.
and stuff like that. But dude, in reality,
Yeah,
we all have our mental problems. We all need help. We
bro.
all need to look
Yeah,
for support.
it's just we're brought to the like, don't cry. You gotta man up. Take
Yeah, like,
everything to yourself. Like they teach us to do the opposite of
Yeah,
talk it
we
out.
grew up with that
Honestly,
mental thing. Oh, man up.
yeah, you gotta break
Men's
that
don't
barrier
cry.
when you raise your family because they all raise us wrong with the wrong mentality, pretty much. If you get me.
but
Yeah.
honestly, like when I grow up and I want to have kids, and if I have a boy,
Same.
I'm gonna tell that fool that if he has mental problems, to tell me.
Talk it out.
Yes, talk it out. Because I don't want that fool to be sad, my guy. Like, dude.
Nah,
but see, it's not about you telling your children, "Oh, open up to me." You have to show them
show them that you care.
You love them. Yeah, you have to show them. If you don't show them and you just tell them, they're not going to tell you anything.
Then they're not going to feel comfortable with it.
But still, like, sometimes, like, talking about, like, women rights ways, too. Like, I get what they say, like, girls get, like, symbolized as a sexual objects.
Yeah.
But, like, hear me out. They attract guys with their body, right? Yeah. And then they complain that guys just want sexual relationships with them. Like, that's the thing I don't understand.
Hear me out. You can't take this wrong, but, like, you get attracted to a girl's looks, right? But what really pulls you in is the personality. Personality.
Exactly.
I can't talk.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can be like, oh, she's fine, but if she's dry, she doesn't, like, keep up anything. It's just like there's no point in it. Looks aren't anything. They gotta have personality.
Yeah, but, like, when you so you're online, right? You meet this girl on Tinder, right? The first thing you see is her body, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what attracts you.
That's what I just said.
She's not gonna open up to you right away. Like,
obviously,
the first thing you see is her body. Like, that's the thing I don't get. Why do women say that they're like sexual objects when the first thing they use to attract men is their body?
I mean, it's not always like that. There's different cases. You get me?
Yeah, but like
some of them genuinely. Yeah, I get what you mean. Cause like with all that TikTok stuff.
TikTok
got them acted up.
Don't even get us started with TikTok, bro. Don't even get us started.
Hey, bro, you ever walk into your daughter doing a TikTok like that?
Oh, hell no.
Hey, y'all haven't seen a funny TikTok, so y'all see mine.
Oh,
the best way to just add himself. Shit.
Bro.
That one was funny. You can't laugh.
You're trying to make it.
Bro, that video caught me so off guard.
Bro, he's trying to make it up for his mom.
Hey, dude. Good thing my mom ain't know about that, bro.
Oh my!
The whole school has that video, and my mom still don't know.
It's coming out way better than I planned it to.
Oh my god! All right.
Bro, let's get back to the topic.
All right, back to the topic,
All right.
So, women's right.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna move on to feminism after that.
Oh, feminism.
Because
I mean, we can go on to feminism
because I mean it's kind of involved.
That's like a sensitive subject.
It is, but that's what makes it so great.
I mean, yeah, I know it's a sensitive topic, but I mean, we have to give our opinion about it since it was brought up to our attention.
Yeah. All right. So who wants to start feminism?
I mean, I saw a video.
I mean, we can just start talking about it. It's not about who's gonna start it.
It's like I saw this video that said feminism summed up is pretty much like a woman saying, "Do you think a guy can do anything a girl can do?" And she's like, "No." And then she said, "Do you think a girl can do anything a guy can do?" She said, "Yes." You guys think that's like agreeable? That that's feminism?
You see, like,
but look,
there you go.
I just don't like how women want equality, and they keep saying that they can do whatever guys can do. But when we tell them, oh, if guys can do this, how about you do it? Then they start rejecting it. They're like, oh, I can't do it.
Exactly.
Like they start making excuses about it, and that's what really pisses me off.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's levels of feminism that I accept, right? But when it gets to like the annoying parts, like what Willie just said, that's what pisses me off, dude. Like that's literally what pisses me off.
But
Like, I mean,
yeah.
I just said that some guys, uh, some guys don't accept women and
For
treat them right,
yeah, that's kind of the downside.
and
They deserve more.
but they assumed all men are the same,
Yes, exactly.
bro. Some of us, we
By us,
You gotta
we've
admit,
gone
some are
through stuff. We've gone through
douchebags.
stuff. We
yes.
understand that.
Yeah, that too.
Like,
We all
what are we gonna?
give off a different reflection
Like
of what
like
we
there's
are.
certain points where girls say all guys are the same because they got hurt by one guy, when in reality they're just going for like the guy with like
But you gotta
the
admit,
clout,
same for us
just
though too.
clout. I say clout. Clout has to do with
Okay,
everything.
but you gotta admit, same for us too. Like, it's like Juice WRLD said, all girls are the
All
same,
girls
and
are the
then there's like
same.
fuck hoes and shit.
I,
You gotta
I
admit that.
disagree with that, honestly. Not all girls are the same, if I'm honest.
Not all girls are the same, but
I
I'm
mean,
saying they're portrayed in the same way we are. Like once one person damages you, you go out for people of like the same, I guess, gender is how you would put it.
the way you act sometimes attracts to people, uh, people who are similar. If you act like a hoe, then obviously you're gonna
Yeah,
get a bunch of guys thirsty for you.
you
Yeah, that's
get
true.
what you put in for. You get me?
Yeah.
What you put in, you get out of, pretty much.
I like how we started with feminism, we lead up to this.
Hey, bro. I mean,
Hey, but like it's nothing bad. I'm just saying, but
it
like
works. It
it
works.
works, yeah.
All right. Speaking of equality, what do you guys think about a commitment to a relationship at a young age? Like, regardless how long it was.
How long it was?
At our age,
Mm-hmm. Let's
I mean,
say our age. Let's say you're 16, 15, however old you guys are. What do you think?
if you're in school, my my family always told me to
Mm-hmm.
always focus in school and
The girls later.
don't get, yeah, and get the girls
Don't get
later,
caught
and
up
don't
with that.
get too focused on
On
trying
that.
to get one.
Yeah.
But
I don't
I
know.
feel like,
It's temptation
It's kind of
sometimes.
temptations. Yeah. Yeah. I get you. I mean, yeah. I don't really know what I was gonna say,
Like
but like,
what I say is, if you're in school, focus on school.
mhm,
Focus on what you're liking to do. Make sure you go far.
focus on your passion.
But like, if you feel like she's the one, go for it.
Hmm.
Give it out a try.
I wouldn't say go for it. I would say
Test it
if
out.
she's the one, if she, you truly believe she's the one, and it has to go both ways. Like, she
Hmm.
has to
So
believe
you
that
has
you're
to
the one for her.
go die hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
She has to accept. She has to accept on what you believe, and if you
Hmm.
believe that you have to focus in school and get
Yeah.
a stable job so you can support the both of you,
Then she could wait.
then she could wait. She can stick around,
Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's how I see it too.
Yeah.
because that's what my family always tells me.
If she pushes you
Focus in
forward and
school.
she wants you to do good, like as a
Yeah,
relationship, your first priority shouldn't be the other person. It should be yourself because you got to better yourself so you can better someone else.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
I say in a relationship, if you
Hmm.
truly want it to last, you
Hmm.
have to have a stable job and
Not even the stable
a
job.
stable relationship.
The job could wait.
You have to.
Not the job. The relationship could wait. Like it has to be stable.
Hmm.
Like both, like mentally and like physically
Physically,
stable.
emotionally. There you
Emotionally,
go.
yeah, emotionally stable. Because
Because I,
if one is being toxic and the other doesn't want
hmm
to speak out and talk about it, then
then that's
that's
affecting
yeah.
both. It's not gonna work out.
Because like
Hmm.
there's a lot of cases where that happens, and like that's where domestic
That's true.
violence happens, and like
Yeah,
yeah, that's
that's
crazy.
true. All right. Speaking on equality. All right. Let's see what else is there. You
Politics.
guys.
You want to jump into
Ooh,
politics?
politics. Fuck it up.
All right.
Let's go.
Honestly,
Democrats or Republicans?
as much as I hate to say, Donald Trump's winning 2020.
I hate to say it, but it looks like it because Joe Biden and stuff, or whatever his name is.
Sanders just dropped out.
Sanders dropped out, man.
And
he shouldn't have, but
plus
like,
he's too old and he has like a bunch of heart attacks. Like, don't get me wrong,
I mean,
like I loved him, everything.
I loved him too, bro. He was my number one choice.
But
because like
he dropped out, and I'm like, oh my god, Trump's winning. Trump's winning.
I mean, like you seen the guy, what's his name, Joe, right? Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you seen the pictures of him with girls, bro. That's just not right.
Yes.
He's too close.
No.
The space.
It's
like,
it's
nah, you
Alright,
should give space.
if Biden was to get chosen, it would be like another Bill Clinton, another case of that.
It really will. I mean,
Alright, so
for Trump.
hypothetically speaking, if you guys didn't know me and all you guys knew about me was I went to jail, what would you guys think?
I think you were badass.
If I didn't know you
honestly,
and you told me you went to jail, the thing I think you would do and be jail for is honestly,
it's probably smiling too much.
nah. It's like vandalism. Like we're entering like private property.
Yeah, that's
Cause
There you go.
Cause
First thing that pops up in your mind is something negative, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you said prison. Prison
Now,
is often with negative thoughts.
Yeah, go on, Willie.
Yeah, you get negative things when you think about it. Same thing with Donald Trump. If I tell me something about Donald Trump,
I'm gonna say
all you will think about, see, negative mindset right there. When I mention his name, negative things pop up. But he has done so many good things for us.
Like what?
Bro.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not into politics like this. I just want to know.
Me neither. Yeah, me too. I'm kind of curious too. I haven't heard much good. That's why, because all the media just tells him bad.
They just like shade on him. Shade on like
stuff,
like Mexicans are rapists, drug dealers, and stuff like that. That's all I hear about Trump.
Aliens, that pretty much. Alright, so inform us.
And the news portrays Donald Trump as a bad person. So, you know how he was deporting immigrants and all that?
Yeah.
Bro, he was deporting people
with criminal
who
records.
came here. Yeah, who came here for a better life, but they didn't do that. They had a criminal life, like you said. And so he was removing them and sending them back.
I completely agree with that, yeah.
But you gotta also include the people that didn't do much wrong and they were actually like trying to do good. You get me?
Yeah, but like it's because the criminal system, that's another topic we have. That's like something that's corrupted in the United States, if I'm honest.
Because I mean, think about it. The people with the money get away with a lot more.
Don't even talk about the money. Talk about the race, like the judicial system, bro. It's all messed up, dude.
It's messed up.
Like trust me, it's all messed up. But like what Trump did with deporting the immigrants that have criminal records, like no matter if you're trying to if you're doing like better, and it doesn't matter, it stays on your record. Once it's in your record, it stays forever till you die.
That's true.
Like it doesn't matter.
Bro, and there's so many instances. Bro, school shooting. White person does it, kills bunch of innocent kids.
They see it as a mental health.
50 years in jail. Mental health, 50 years in jail.
If
a black person shoots one person or
death
two.
Penalty.
Bro.
It makes no sense.
That's what I'm saying. Judicial things are like all messed up. Like if I'm honest, because I see a lot of documentaries on like jails and like sentencing. There's one guy, he killed a baby and he raped her after. He got 30 years with mental health what's it called? Mental health therapy.
Confinement or whatever. Yeah.
There's one guy, African American, gets charged with 2 accounts of first degree murder, and they have little to no evidence that he did it. Sentenced to death penalty.
Damn.
And even the judge said it. She said, "We have little to no evidence that you did this, but you're still getting locked up because you were the first person there. You're the one who says who saw everything. You're getting death penalty."
Damn.
Bro, and have you guys ever seen or heard the Jaden Smith talking about school and prison?
No.
I've heard about it, but like I didn't get into it.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to pull it up right now
Like,
because he brings up a good point.
And that's
I just be on Snapchat all day.
All right, tell me if you guys can hear it.
Yeah.
People are trying to support their families, and that's what's just so fucked up. And if we gave people an option, another way, more jobs, more education, so that they could support their families, then maybe we wouldn't have everybody in the prisons. But guess what? They want us in the prisons because that's how they're gonna make money.
Oh yeah, and they keep them full. And we built more prisons in 1 year than we have built schools in the last 10, 20 years, bro.
It's just so
like, and it is a system, and they look at your kids saying, okay, the dad is here, and then in another 5 years we have to do
and we're preparing everybody to go to prison through the schools. Yeah. It's like, oh, okay, the people that are not doing good in the grades, oh, you're doing like this, oh, you left the detention, da da da. There's too many correlations between public schools and prisons. The fact that you have the long hallways, the fact that you have a fixed response to authority, the fact that, oh, there's a specific time when you can go outside and play, and then there's a specific time that you can come back in. And the way that you're notified with that happening is through the bells. They're subconsciously getting you to have a fixed response to authority and understanding what it's going to be like when you are in prison. It's like, no, when you're here, you have to listen to me. I'm in charge. Now I'm going to pass you off to this next person is in charge when you're doing this. And it's like you have these fixed response to authorities, and then you know how to and it's just like, oh, okay, you went to school. All right, you already know how it's going to go in prison. You got the bells. You got the times where you can go out when you have to come back in, and then you have your authority figures that you have to respond to. You've already been trained for this. Your whole life has been bred for this. The same way that they're breeding, the same way that they're breeding animals and slaughtering them, and then.
Bro, he brought up a good point.
A good point, yeah.
I mean, school system is designed after the prison system and vice versa, if you look at it.
I think it's
the walls to keep you in.
I think it's just like a way of discipline, to be honest.
It's not even discipline. It's a way of setting you how you're fixed.
If you think about it,
way of life.
If you act up, you get detention. Sometimes you're alone with the teacher.
Whoa.
And if
we're so mature.
Hey, y'all started laughing on me.
And when you act up in prison, what do you get? Isolation by yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
He's on point with that. That school is training us for prison.
Into a prison. I mean, think about it. When you're in school, they don't tell you about taxes. They don't tell you about voting. They don't tell you about anything that you really need. They just, like, who's going to use the Pythagorean theorem when they're 21 working at who knows where? In college, working at McDonald's. When are you going to use that? Just in your class?
Dude, like, honestly, for school, there's, like, a lot of things we learn that we don't need to learn.
If you ask millionaires, company CEO,
Bill Gates, for instance. Bill Gates.
But all they're going to tell you they need was economic classes, economy, anything. Bro, stocks, business, everything.
But it also depends what you want to be.
Pretty much stock market.
Because school is teaching you all these useless lessons.
All right, but
as we see it, useless. But like what you said, like it depends on what you want to be in the future. Because if you want to be a doctor, you have to be good at math, reading, writing, etc.
Let me just ask you something real quick. Tell me why the millionaires. When's the last time you saw a teacher that was a millionaire?
Never.
Mr. Cook.
When's the last time you saw a company that was a millionaire?
Bro, he won $75,000 on a TV show, child support.
That's not a million. That's $75,000. That's not.
Bro, you know how much Valentino Dior he has?
But I'm talking about millionaire status.
Never.
Like we're not talking about worth. Yeah, exactly. Never. But you're talking about company owners, businessmen. They're the millionaires out here. They're
Billionaires, to
profiting
be
off
honest.
the working economy.
Right, and sometimes they drop out of school, and people who stay in school
Yeah.
stay focused. They never get to
They don't
the
even make that much money.
millions.
Bro, it's just about working the system. Everything comes back to it. You just know how to work it and you profit off it.
Honestly,
That's it.
I say if you have like everything planned out, school is useless, college is useless. Because if you're like,
That's true.
if you're smart about it, you could start your own business, make
Think about
thousands
it.
and millions of dollars. You don't need school. It's your business.
Like right now, amazing time to buy stocks. Everything's gone down.
Bro, gas is
and
cheap
then
right
when the
now.
economy comes up, bro, it's like $2.50.
Yeah, it's like
It used
super
to be like
cheap.
almost $4 or $5.
It was like $5, and
pretty much everything crashed.
Yeah.
This pandemic has like increased a lot of stuff and like increased prices and decreased a lot of stock prices too.
That's true. It raised inflation prices for like inflation just wild out with toilet paper,
Toilet
everything.
paper.
Fucking hand sanitizer almost
Gone.
nothing. They put a limit on everything, bro. There's like a 2-roll limit type of stuff.
I went to Northgate, I think last week, and then before that, I went and they only allowed 4 people at a time, and then now they're only letting 2 people go in at a time.
Dude, it's cause people don't listen either.
Yeah.
Like people are like, if you're gonna go out, take gloves, your face mask, and make sure to wash your hands. People are so nasty. They don't even do that, dude. Like I understand if you can't afford those things, at least make something up. Put a shirt around your face. The gloves, you don't even need gloves most of the time. Just wash your hands. Wash your hands. At least rinse it with water for 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Yeah.
Cause like, dude, this thing's getting out of hand. Like, honestly, I ain't gonna cap. I miss school, bro. Like, I'm missing my friends. I miss school.
Have you heard about that they're having about?
Yeah, they're protesting the stay-at-home order.
Yeah, the doctors. I heard. Yeah, doctors and nurses.
No,
they're protesting.
Bro, not doctors.
No, not the nurses and doctors. They want you to stay home. That makes less work for them.
I thought it was doctors and nurses.
No, the civilians in Florida, I think.
Bro, people in Florida are crazy. I don't care. Dude, didn't you hear don't you hear they reopen beaches?
They're opening up beaches.
Dude,
bro, everything's opening up. They're supposed to like start opening stuff up in May, like May 1st. I think like Georgia is reopening stores, I think. And then I'm not sure about that. I just heard.
But like to be fair, the what's it called? The number of cases of the virus,
Corona.
What's it called? They've decreased since quarantine.
It's been decreasing, and it could be completely gone, but everybody keeps going out. Like, not gonna lie, I do my fair share of going out, but that's because I go on grocery runs again.
Yeah, like if you're going for grocery runs, okay, just protect yourself, man. Easy.
Yeah.
But like, if you're going out just to have fun, no, stay your ass. Stay home. Stay home.
If you're going out for like just to go party for like, I mean, maybe walks, yeah. Sanitize yourself, but if you're going out for fun, meet up with friends, I don't think that's a great idea.
And you know what I feel bad for? Who I feel bad for? People in prisons.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because they really can't escape.
YNW Melly, bro.
Bro, he got denied bail.
Bro, 6ix9ine easily got out.
He got free.
He doesn't.
You want to know why? He snitched everybody out.
Bro, he doesn't even have the corona. Melly, he has it.
And he proved himself innocent. He has the virus, and he's still in jail.
Yep.
It's just crazy.
It's a race,
dude. I don't get it. Like I understand. I understand 6ix9ine was supposed to be released August, but Melly was supposed to be released the 1st of March because he proved himself innocent.
He did prove himself.
Yeah.
I haven't even caught up with the case.
He proved himself innocent, dude, and like he's still not released. Has the virus, and the
What is it? April 21st?
Yeah, it's
As of
April
recording?
21st. And he was supposed to be released a month ago. A month ago in 20 days. If I'm not
A month
mistaken.
ago, 20 days, yeah. He should have been out of jail.
It's just
Dude, like,
messed up.
it's just, yeah, it's all messed up.
Getting back to the race thing. That's how it
Bro,
is.
it's just, I don't know.
If it ain't white, it ain't white.
Easy for you to say because you're white.
Hey, man, I didn't pick to be albino.
Bro, you're just pocho. I don't want to hear it.
Bro, you look at me and my family, I look adopted as hell. Alright. Let's see.
Y'all want to end it here or like keep going with one more thing?
I say keep going.
Let's finish up one more, just in case.
All right, for sure.
Let's do one more. Last one. Let's go. Let's talk about God.
Let Willie choose because let Willie choose because I haven't heard him.
Alright, yeah, Willie, you choose. You haven't talked about anything.
He's gonna say Caitlyn Bennett.
No, I was about to, but no, not right now. I'd go with thoughts on taking God seriously for people.
God seriously?
Yeah.
God seriously?
I feel like we only depend on it like when you're in a trouble of need, you get me? But when life's going great, you kind of forget about it.
Yeah, I agree with him. But like, here's the thing. I was born and raised into a Roman Catholic family, and you're like not supposed to be praising God 24/7, but like you're supposed to be thanking Him for everything.
Church, Bible stuff.
Yeah, like thanking Him for things that happen. But like you said, when good is happening, you forget about it. But like when the worst is coming, like right now, like you're on your knees, bro. Like you're begging for stuff. And like honestly, like I think people should take God more seriously than we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, hear me out. Just because I was raised into one family, I kind of don't want to be with it, but like I do consider myself Catholic, but not religious.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't want to go to church, but I'll believe.
Yeah, same with me.
But I feel like I believe out of guilt, if you get me.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, I was born and raised into a Christian family, but
Andy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Hey, I'm pretty sure Andy put this question.
I'm pretty sure he did. But see, I was born and raised in a Christian family, and then I think last year it was brought to my attention by Mr. Cook. Since he's atheist, he brought us some good points. Because that story about where the guy gets swallowed by a whale and survives, bro, logically, he would have died. The digestive system of a whale is strong. Like he would have been dead. There's no way he would have lived.
What type of whale was it?
I don't know. It's been so long that.
Does it matter?
Because if it's like a blue whale or like a whale that just eats like microscopic things, bro, the stomach, it's not that strong. It doesn't take that much to like.
There you go.
Destroy. Like, dude, I don't know. Like, if it was a killer whale, he would have died.
Then yeah.
But like, if it's like a blue whale or like, what's it called? A whale shark. Dude, he wouldn't have died. Because
those wouldn't even be in the mouth.
The stomach acid is not that strong. They live and feed off what's that called? Plankton. Plankton is not that hard to.
Bro, there you go. You said that there's no way that a whale can eat a human, and there's only one whale that can, a killer whale that can eat a human. And even if a say blue whale ate a human, it would just throw it out since it's not used to eating a human. So he would,
See, but like the thing is, like, the animals are different. I don't know, cause like I'm not really into like marine biology like that. But like that's what I think. Like my opinion is like their stomach acids are not that strong, and it's like it's just plankton.
Yeah.
And like,
You know what? I feel like
and another point,
most of the Bible bullshit, but like, I don't know.
another point,
I feel like it's
another
BS, but
point
yeah.
that made me like question about it, about like religious stuff,
The flat
is
Earth
was
world.
when I was in what's it called, confirmation class, and my mentor, he said God was Jewish. He praised, no, I mean Jesus praised Jewish Jewish religion. So how did Catholics come up if it was Jesus? Like that's some things I don't get, and like other things that like are mysterious, are like
there's a lot of questions
like
about faith.
Moses splitting the sea. How does a man do that?
See, you know, I think it just comes down to your own belief. It's not about. Think about it. It's called religion because it's a faith.
I
It's
mean,
your
I
own
wouldn't
faith. It's not more
necessarily
about
call it faith,
facts.
because it might be true. Like, there's a possibility that it's true, but we just don't know which religion it is.
So when you don't know, it comes down to your faith because you're the one choosing to believe in it. That's why I say it's faith. It's your own faith.
But
You're the only one.
I say
because if you think about it, this pandemic, the coronavirus, if you were God, you'd be sympathetic and be like, oh, okay, my children.
Well, shit, they wouldn't have it in the first place.
Bro, I mean, no disrespect to any religious people, but if God is real,
I get what you mean.
why are there molesters? Why is there people killing each other? Why is there violence in this world?
If there's a God, there's a devil. Because there's a good and a bad. That's what happens.
There's always sides to a story you don't see. It's all about perspective.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I say, like, if God is real, and like, then the devil's real. Because like you said, like, if God was real and like things happen, and like rapists and like child molesters and stuff, I say devil is real too. Because it gets into their lives too.
Always two sides of the story. Maybe more.
True. But see, I'm not like, how do I say?
Religious?
See, I'm not religious, but I'm still willing to accept
that there may be a possibility. Yeah, that's how I am too, honestly.
Like,
I believe, I truly do.
I'm like on the edge. I'm not gonna lie, because like everything I see, it's not just society. It's just like everything I see in general just makes me question. You get me?
Yeah. Like there's things that make you question it, but like I still think I do believe.
See that right there? That's faith. Your own faith.
Like, I've been to several churches, and I think there's like two.
It's
yeah,
boring.
it is boring, but there was like two about Christianity, and I just felt that it's not the same. Like, every church has their different beliefs.
They're different traditions, to be honest. Because like you said, I've gone to two different churches, and it also depends on the priest. Cause the priest, like, he will either do mass fast or really, really slow, and it also depends on what time of the year it is.
That's true.
Cause like, and then Christianity and Catholic is whole different religions. Cause like Christianity is mainly focused on God and Jesus. Catholics are focused into like angels, like Virgin Mary, and stuff like that.
You know what I question?
Yeah.
Why do we tell our sins to like another sinner? Just because he got like a robe and went to an academy, does that like separate us or like? Get me?
Yeah, like
because we're all human, but like what separates us besides the fact?
Because when you confess to a priest, you're like confirming your sins, and well, what they told me in like Bible studies, where he's saying that like the priest is God's eyes and ears. Like if you confess, like your sins, they're like you repent your sins and everything like truly, then you'll for real go to heaven. But like if you don't and you die with all your sins with you, you're going to hell.
Because I mean, yeah, I guess.
But like I go again, like there's things I question, like I don't know.
Because like the pastor's molesting the kid.
Yeah,
like
like the
come on now.
priest, bro.
That's not
Like
very holy.
that's not like you're committed and married to a church. If you don't know that, priests are married to the church. They're dedicated their lives, and they still end up doing those stuff. Like no, bro. I don't know. There's things I question.
But and also, if you're some
Alright,
priests,
Go continue.
they're like
Mhm.
the main people of the church who is leading people
The bishops,
to God,
Yeah,
the popes.
and then
yeah, I understand that too.
and then sometimes they commit crimes, and then it just
Yeah.
doesn't make sense. If they are followers of Jesus, then why would they commit a crime?
Yeah,
I don't know.
there's
so-
just a lot of things like it's confusing. Like I'm gonna be honest,
Yeah.
religion is confusing, but like I still decide to believe. I still decide my faith is into God. That I take Him seriously or not, that's I don't know.
Up to
Yeah,
you.
it's up to me.
Yeah. And should we cut it off there? It's like a solid 54 minutes.
Well, guys, if you
Yeah.
made it this far, thank you for listening to Bean Time
The
with
beaners.
Willie, Mano, and myself, the Beaners.
Make sure you listen to Saeed's exclusive
Oh,
clip
yeah.
for sure.
Oh, wait for bloopers. Wait for
Nah, I'm gonna
bloopers.
leave it in.
Wait for bloopers.
Nah, you gotta put that in the front. You gotta put that in the front.
Yeah, leave,
That was
put
the best
put it
part of
put
the
it
recording.
put it as a teaser and then just continue.
Oh.
Yeah. Put that as like a little teaser of the trailer and then
Clickbait,
have that
clickbait,
like where
clickbait.
Nah. Yeah, we ain't a YouTuber out here. Come on now.
All right, bro. Like, all right, both of you.
All right, for real, guys. Take
Thank
care.
you for your time. Thank you for expressing things.
Yes, sir.
And post today
Good talk.
today on your social media. Post again so we could get more topics.
All right.
All right. Hey, we hopping on Minecraft later, though?
Yeah.
Bro, that world messed me up, bro. I'm pissed.
I bet. We still gotta play though. Come on
Yeah,
now.
for sure.
I'm grinding. All
All
right.
right, guys.
see ya,
Take
bro.
care.
Guys.
Take
Stay
care.
stay safe,
For sure. You too.
Stay safe.
and
Stay healthy.
Don't die.
we're gonna upload some more.
I won't.
Peace.
I'm a bad bitch. You can't.